Let's get it popping off. Oh, man. Be sure to join us every Umoja Duku Umba for those uninitiated. That's Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Gye-Nyame. Or join our private Facebook group at Gye-Nyame Journey. Or join us on Telegram at G&J Tribe. Come on out and join the family as we talk about our culture and we build into the future. The only thing that's missing is you. Come on out. Let's build. 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Shows are pre-recorded. But if you leave a message, I promise we will get back with you. We are out.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Fam, just move your body. Drink. Or should I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink. Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Pour. Move your body, drink some water. Move it. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces. Eat a culturally appropriate diet. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Come on, drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on, drink it. Lift and drink it. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink. Drink your water. drink, drink, drink. Come on, come on, drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What?
Drink your water.
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water.
Oh family, I want to make sure that you know that you are standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I'm your host, Brother High Tim. Of course, you know there's a Heart of a Simple production. The hell? The Heart of a Simple production. Explosion. Wait your turn. We strive to blow up your old. Thank you, Miss Gina G. Explosion. Oh, there you go. All right, so now, family. I don't know what happened. As you can see, my headphones are a little bit different. I got some new headphones coming. I'm moving to, for lack of a better term, Wi-Fi or Bluetooth headphones. Because Cleve did something. My Gye-Nyame children did something where my headphones are no longer working, and I got to wear these little headphones in my head. This one make my head feel different. You know, I got a big head, but you know, the headphones don't fit right, and the screen is not okay. You see how they're not? All right, that's a little bit more even, right? You know what I'm saying? So I get to see the, you know, it don't even matter. But point is, there's a lot of changes that's going on with Gye-Nyame Journey. And I want to make sure that I'm able to talk to the fam that watches us. And the major piece that people watch us on is the Daily Toast, right? So the struggle that I'm having, and I'm going to write this to all of my supporters, those that have linked into our email list, is, you know, we're not getting enough exposure. So I spoke to some of the younger people on Gye-Nyame Journey. And he said, Brother Tim, you got to stop broadcasting. Hey, you have to pull back. So I'm going to be pulling back. For the next few months, you might not get nothing on a daily basis from me outside of Daily Toast. And the only reason I am continuing the Daily Toast, because there is an elder in my life that if I stop the Daily Toast, she will come, my fault, she will summon me to her building and beat me with her cane. And I don't want that smoke. So I'm gonna maintain. There might be a couple of elders out there who like to just know that there's something regular going on, that if I was to stop the Daily Toast, that I would be called before my elders. And a lot of people don't know this. Let me say this. I have a deep respect for our culture, which means I have to have a deep respect for our elders. And even though I might not necessarily directly respond, when called upon, let me say that again. When called upon, I'm on duty. Gye-Nyame, when called upon, we are on duty, right? And if I want respect of my youngins, I have to show respect to my elders. So if my elders were to call on me, any of them, especially in the Columbus community, I would have to respond. And you know, I just want to throw that out there because I don't know. Maybe there's a conception that Brother Tim don't do that, but elders out there in the community know that they call me. I'm on point, and I will get my warriors and my nation builders on point with me, right? But anyway, Gye-Nyame, we're gonna be moving to another level. And right now, what I'm doing is I'm going to be turning over a lot of the thought process in this digital piece that I'm in to some of my young people so that they can help guide me in what direction I need to go. Because we got thousands of shows, thousands of shows, and hundreds of views. And that needs to be reversed. We need 10,000s of views and hundreds of thousands of views and millions of views and thousands of shows. And because now I am caught in a point where I have to look and decide. Because like I said, I'm gonna continue the daily toast. I have to look at what I have already and be like, well, damn, I got enough stuff for my kids, my children, to go and learn about their father. Because I've been doing this their whole lives. Cleveland is now moving towards his 18th year. Gina is moving into her teenagehood. Sasha is moving towards 10, possibly 11 years old. And I've been doing it their whole lives. So they got more than enough stuff to be able to be like, oh, well, I'm going to look at what was happening on January 3rd. They're going to have about 8 to 10 January 3rds to look up what their father has been doing. So now I could dedicate some time to helping other people create or creating stuff that people will be directly impacted by. I have there's a new show that's going to be coming out called Connections. I'm going to be doing with Dr. Jackson. I'm going to, be looking out for that. Brother Kwame is taking over Tribal Quotes. I want y'all to look at that. I'm going to be working on doing some things with Tribal Quotes as far as challenges and stuff like that, because the Tribal Quotes and the folktales for grown folks, I think, are tools that people can really use to improve their lives. You know what I'm saying? And I want to focus on helping people improve their life. That's why I started this. You understand? I started the Daily Toast. I started all of my broadcasting because I wanted to talk to people about using our culture to empower themselves and to empower them in their lives and in how they deal with other people. And I know that the system works. Why do you, Brother Hatem, how do you know this? Because I got people coming up under the system. They have been doing a great thing with their lives. And I want to be able to share that with the rest of the world. So now I got to trust some of my warriors who have come up under age, under our teachings, and like, yo, all right, dude, I pull back. I was instructed to pull back, and you know what I'm gonna do? We'll pull back. You know what I'm saying? Because like this weekend, there was a camping trip. I didn't have to go on a camp. Would have wanted to, but there was plans made in my immediate family, but my tribal family had planned something. They said, but I don't handle that. We handle this. Went up there and they did damn thing. We want to make sure we give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Anime, where is my audience? I don't see nobody around for applause. I don't see the applause coming up. Oh, there you go. No. I don't see the applause, Anime. Wow. See, now I can hear that, but y'all can't hear the music now. I can see that. So something happened with my broadcasting, which is kind of good over the break that I've been taking. And for something, stuff is not connected. So I'm going to go on and look inside and see what's going on with my audio. Because something happened where my stuff is not really connecting. And I don't like that. I want to make sure that y'all can hear what's going on. But I see that it ain't happening right now. You know, but it's cool. I'm gonna figure it out. That's ridiculous. I leave for a couple weeks, and next thing I know, I come back, ain't nothing working. I don't have no sound effects. I don't have nothing. I can hear it, but y'all can't hear it. That was anime. Anyway, so we're gonna still continue to toast, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna have to go back and reconfigure all my stuff because everything was changed on my computer when I took a break, which means that I need to go and sit back and really, really go on and learn how to master the stuff. But we're gonna do the toast, nevertheless, because I know y'all couldn't hear anime. I apologize, y'all couldn't hear Simba. None of that. And I'm sitting up here like that wasn't appearing before. Anyway, we're gonna go on for this ambrosia so we can do this toast, and we're gonna toast our ancestors. Life has changed on me. Gotta pull out my glasses. I got my glasses on my hip now. Ain't that crazy? Wow. You know, it's a beautiful thing, right? So let's go on and we're gonna do this toast. Get this toast up, popping. So first off, we're gonna lift up our glass. We're gonna toast the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up the glass and we salute and we say Ashe. All right. Now also, we want to salute all of those Kujichagulia babies because we are in the week of Kujichagulia, and we want to give those in who are Kujichagulias like myself. Kujichagulias, we want to salute you. We're gonna lift it up. Shouts out to you. Gonna lift that glass so that y'all can see. So now we're gonna move into the toast. First off, we give honor to the creator by whatever name you call that creator. We lift it up and we say Ashe. Y'all might not be able to hear anime, but we're gonna go on over here, make sure that you're able to hear anime. Or I'm gonna make sure, press it. Anime ain't coming through. I don't know what's going on. So first off, we're gonna call on our ancestors. We move and we lift up our ancestors. We're gonna start with our list. Got Miss Miles Brown, Miss Ann Robert, Cassandra Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, George and William Walter, Christopher and Fanny Gaston, Aunt Uncle Chris, Alfine, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Michael Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tapper, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Normal X, Pat Ma, Robin Dick Ford, Dr. Marianne Williams, Coach Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Agony, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Elber Robert Donaldson, Alfred Burford, Actor Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Digger, Pulling, Luxor, Brother, Miss Bruce Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Patrick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jan Foster, Charles Jordan, Carol Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Dick Runneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spradling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Ross, Susie B. Smith, Chris Clay, Melville Hyde Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Selwell, Levy Farm, Margot, Sue, Chair Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evan, and Theodore Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Bill Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Trisha Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther, Keisha Louise, Linda Watson, Hammond, Jarrell Johnson, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spells, Slimmy, Severn Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kenty, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Lisa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Danny Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hadley Vester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Phoenix Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amica Russ, Dean Aries, Jenny Ruth Jones, Jenny Callahan. Now, this whole sound thing is really bothering me. So I need to look into this real quick. Because I need y'all to be able to catch what's going on behind the scenes for me. Monitoring device. This is ridiculous. Hold on. Let's try that. Still not coming through. All right, let me try one more setting and see. You gotta know your tools. So I got my global audio device. I guess it's still not coming through yet. Not coming through. All right, we'll have it fixed by the next time I broadcast, because I ain't going to say next week. I don't know. I'm going to do the toast, but I don't know how long it's going to take me to get this to work, because this is not right. And I want to apologize to those that are used to a certain quality on Gye-Nyame Journey. We are moving on with our list. We got William Walter Weston, Angela Parrish, Elder BCG, Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, Defrida Signs, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Printup Jr., William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Mike Carter, Leon Carter. No, it's Leon Peanut Carter. Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles D. Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Member Sr., Sam Member Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gina Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carter Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy. Got Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Carter June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Gray, G2 Gibson, Don Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Crochet, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Denwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet, McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Annie No Baby Hatch, Senior Mally Miller, Housie Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester, and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Fred Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Nelly Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman, Lewis John Jackson, William Dallas, Lewis Mary Francis, Japel Jackson, Michael Slade, Joan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. He Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ellerton Houston, Ed Alls, Elijah Aldrum, Aldrin West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Greenbed, Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Brownie Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Don Urban, Arun Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevea Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easy, Rashawn Easy, Nevea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Chekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broaders, Reginald Oliver. Nazarene Cooper, George Swan, and Monty Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evers McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. Moving to the Black Book. And I apologize once again because I'm so mad that the sound and the music is not coming through for you. And if it is, I'm mistaken. I don't see anything coming through except for my voice. So I don't know what happened in between me being gone and me coming back. To Elder Giles, James Carswell, Brother Adams, also known as our sister, Elder Shaka Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara, Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damien Top with Stina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham Quincy, Aunt Lady Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Wiggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Kwesi Sample, Kenneth Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Milton Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lunkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Doran Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannia Webb, Dan Walton, Alalti, Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Howard, Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, and Berta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey. We got Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jill White, Jessica Carl White, Jesse Woods, Hillard Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Nate Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha Demond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Charles A. Young. I got my stream deck. I'm trying to, and while I'm doing these, right, it gives my mind time to just drift to, why isn't the sound coming through? Everything was working perfect 2 weeks ago when I laid all these tracks. So now, why all of a sudden did it go wrong? So I came down. I'm fussing at Cleve, and I'm like, Cleve, what did you do? He like, I didn't do nothing. He was plugging in these speakers, which was different than what he was doing before. But I got some new headphones coming, so maybe that will help us get to the bottom of the issue. We got Sylvester Foster. Got James Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence. Got Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Copa, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Don. We got Sabre Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mae Smith, Juanette Florence, Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Harry Brown, Mr. Biddle, Savannah Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al, Reese Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph, Jonah Jamar, Leroy Riley, Moni Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Nina Kate, Pam Johnson, Vera Reese Fisher, Jerry Jassa, Caleb, also known as Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Edith Spate, and Eric Branson, Eric Winston, Dan Bridges, Francisco Matisse, Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sir Keith, Nina Shepard, Berta Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlize Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wolford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Stevenson, Irene Harris, Callie Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdur Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Robledo, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash, Joseph Lane Miller III. We got Renoko Rashidi, Bobby Battle, Fred Gatson, Tracy Gatson, Dora Gibson, Elder Simba, Brother Bashir, Tommy Hustle, also known as Tommy the Barber. We got Elder Phil Haynes, Arminta Bradley, Aunt Carol Walker Welsh, Carrie Ann Brooks, Jeremiah Williams, Tony Smith, Antoinette Pinson, Juanita Mosley, Michelle Simons, Irene Johnson, Aunt Pauline, Nanny Baker, Ian Dabney. Family, we lift up our glass to all of our ancestors. And we say, Ashe. I know you can't hear it, but I'm going to try it anyway. Maybe you can hear it. I don't know. So we lift up our glass and we move from there. We move to the present moment. We are in a moment of Kujichagulia. My time, this is my week. Or all those of us that are Kuji born, this is your week. So we lift up the glass and we salute all of the Kuji babies. Salute this moment that we are in, the moment of Kujichagulia, right? And whatever moment during the week you are in, we lift up our glass, we are in this moment because in this moment, we all can make drastic changes. In this moment, we all can grow. In this moment, we all can affirm ourselves. In this moment, we can affirm others. Family, I challenge you to do that because we are in a battle. We got to keep each other hyped up, right? So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From the present moment, we move to the future. Family, we lift up our glass and we salute our generations. We salute our future generation, our children, our children's children until infinity. And as long as we handle our business in the moment, our children will be able to handle their business in the future. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. So in other words, it's all on you. I know that's a lot. But from there, family, we move from there to all of our relations and we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. All of our relations, we lift up our glass. And this is for those special causes that you might want to toast. We lift up our glass. Also from there, we want to lift up our glass for all those who may be in recovery, those that might need our energy to help themselves heal, help themselves heal. So we want to send out our energy to them. And I want to send out a special shot, Sister Gye-Nyame. Sending out that energy. Anybody else? Oh, want to do Elder Debbie Bowie. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all got some. Come on, let's send the energy out. Lifting it up and we say Ashe. From there, we want to lift up the glass for ourselves, that selfish toast. Family, as I ask you every day what is it that you need in this moment to move towards your greatness? What's holding you back? What do you need in this moment? Lifting it up. Come on now, what is it? Come on, I'm listening. Ashe. From there, we want to move to our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's your tribe? We want to lift it up and we want to lift it up high. We lift it up. Come on now. Come on now. Your tribe, your family, your village. Come on, what is it? Come on. Come on now. Stop playing. It's that time. We need to lift it up. We lift it up and we say Ashe. From there, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, most uplifting, the wisest, and the powerful individual in the room. I'm lifting my glass up to you and we say, I heard y'all from here, Ashe. Last but not least, we want to lift up. We started with the Creator. We end with the Creator, and we're going to lift up and we're going to toast. We say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. I hope y'all can hear the commercial at least. You know, I'm sitting up here like, good grief. Why they do me in such a way? Y'all gone. Y'all have a great day. I'm out.